Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box steps the leadoff man Dustin Pedroia, and we are ready for baseball.
For Boston, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses. On those.
Now another 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Castro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Pedroia is retired, and there's one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His head-to-head line against Hector Santiago, 6 for 11. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a ball 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out with the man at first. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Byron.
Ball one. In his career against Porcello, 1 for 6. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on. Onto it. From the belt, the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot towards second, and he makes a great diving stop for the out. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Porcello sets. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two. Fouled back.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Bradley Jr.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 7th.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Number 2, Brian Dozier.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So digging in now, Kenny Vargas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a throw over. Nobody out, runner on first. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. In his career against Porcello, comes in with 15 hits in 58 tries. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Back to first, and Mauer is retired on the double play.
Batting 8.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's safe. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive. At the plate, Jason Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Drilled the base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Mitch Moreland.
Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. His head-to-head line against Hector Santiago. He's 2 for 4. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Drilled on the ground to short. Polanco has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
The 0-2 once more. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny's Vargas. He singled his last time up.
Kenny's Vargas.
Hard hit ball to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Boston, right fielder Mookie Betts.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today he's gone on strikes. Andrew Benintendi will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hanley Ramirez.
Prior to the at bat, a check on first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here it is on 3-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bradley Jr.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so here's Joe Mauer. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Again, a 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Benintendi. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Digging
Jorge Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. He's ready. Now the pitch. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Catcher.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. High pop up. Bogarts is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
Leading
He's
off for
0 for
Boston,
1 thus far.
Third baseman number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Rosario is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield swung around a bit to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 3.
Digging in, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Byron.
And that misses inside 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Fielder, number 20.
Eddie Rosario is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Max Kepler is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Up next
Here's
for
Miguel
Minnesota.
Sano. Over on ball to second. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play. And
Dustin Pedroia.
a little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ryan Presley is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Soft liner to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Polanco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Number 2.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Vargas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. There's Sandoval. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now this is foul tipped at the plate as that came back and caught Mauer square in the mask. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he is out on the tag.
Now batting.
Digging in. To try it again, and now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw, and a fastball is in there for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
fielder.
Jackie Bradley
Jackie
Jr. 0 for
Bradley
2 with a couple of
Jr.
strikeouts for him so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And the pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Kepler is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Buddy Bashirs will get the ball. Ball here as he looks to get the
number 62, Buddy Bashirs.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Another 0-2 home. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So stepping in, Jason Castro. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number. Fernando Abad gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Fernando Abad.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Byron Buxton.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is going to be a foul ball. Danny Santana will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch. With a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Heath Hembry takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that retires the side. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Mitch Moreland.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Stepping up to the plate,
3.
Sandy Leon. No hits
Leon.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Miguelson. Out once.
Third baseman.
First pitch
Miguel.
on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 1-0 count. Here it is. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it. Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second. Around second, looking for the cycle. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Into the box now, Kenny Vargas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses for ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Matt Belisle answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled back. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Tapped down the line. But that one rolls foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now another 0-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Kepler has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it. But, man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Hector Santiago. Credit to save to Matt Belisle. Loss goes to Rick Porcello. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network.
For the Mariners, the left fielder, number 1.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now here it comes. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Gene Segura standing in. His history with Jake Arrieta, 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Still a bit of a chill in the air. 53 degrees our game time temperature. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Bryant in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Ryan.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second. Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 this inning. Dyson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 3.
Standing in, Mike Zunino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Jay. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Hayward has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Previous battles with Drew Smyly. He's gone 3 for 8. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Addison Russell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Addison Russell.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Addison Russell becomes out number 2 this inning. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Leonis Martin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And the first pitch looked to be pretty good, but ruled a ball, 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. The pitcher, Drew Smyly, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. A runner at first with no outs here. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Oh, and he misses it. Third inning, no score to this point. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And here's a ball hit in the air. Russell ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. In now is John Jay. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Valencia fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Jake Arrieta. He, of course, no slouch at the plate as he, in fact, took home the Silver Slugger Award for National League pitchers a season ago. But there to take it in is a well. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Gene Segura.
Grounded down the third baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward is there. He's got it one away, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nelson Cruz is sent packing for the second out of the inning. But he is in there. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jay has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and That's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one. Chris Bryant is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Down the third baseline. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Mike Zunino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch on the way. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Zunino is retired to lead off the fifth. Danny Valencia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Lays off. 2-2 now. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Martin.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Hit down the line at first. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. This one's down to third. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And a dive, but he's back in. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Stepping in. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Soft liner towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. In now is John Jay, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Smiley comes set. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Seattle, the left fielder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Gene Segura standing in. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Schwarber going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Arrieta. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the pitch. Fouled straight back. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled back.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch for 2 strikes.
Ball 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Dyson. Off the LED board and gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far.
Cruz awaits the 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Had to protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now it's Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Carlos Ruiz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ruiz.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Danny Valencia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Dan Vogelbach will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Dan Vogelbach.
And that misses for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Schwarber is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Cruz coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another chance. Addison Russell going to strike out victim twice in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cano trying to get there. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Here's Leonis Martin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder number 12.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Ready with another 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Riding in once again, Drew Smiley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Mitch Haniger will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them. He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing, just dominating him right now.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it up.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So stepping in, Gerard Dyson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Gene Segura. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And this will be fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Mark Zipchinski is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. And that one right down Main Street. He's set. Here's the 0-1. But a big pass and a slider that gets past him. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. In now is John Jay. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jake Arrieta stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Robinson Cano.
On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sean O'Malley will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First offering on its way.
Sean O'Malley
squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw into second. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game, and he'll get in there safely. So digging in now, Kyle Seager. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2-0. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. The 2-1 on its way. Runners on the move for second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Throw won't get him.
Up next for Seattle, catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the first base line. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Brett Gardner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Borges going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. There's prior history in this matchup. 9 base hits in 26 at-bats. Dribbled to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tough slider down low for a strike. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Frazier is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And here's Tyler Saladino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Tyler Saladino.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Sanchez has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. In past meetings with Tanaka, 4 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Good late break to the slider here, but the windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-0 on the way. And this will be fouled away. The 2-1 on its way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will get there with the first hit of the ball game. A 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Fourth, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. So here is Avisail Garcia. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 3 for 6. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning. He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Avisail Garcia becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 1st. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter. He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the 1st out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Greg Bird.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Greg Bird goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground, softly towards second. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. In past meetings with Tanaka, 0 for 4. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Peter Borges. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Swing and a little tapper. And this this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Saladino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the base is empty here with one away, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Dylan Betances is going to come on in relief now.
Now pitching for New York.
First offering on its way. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0. Here it is. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a high pop-up. Headley is there for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Betances sets. 0-1 on its way. High pop-up. Calling for it, Castro. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera going back. A leap and he's got it. Impressive play for the 1st out. Digging in the switch hitter Chase Headley. In his career against this pitcher, 0 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one and it's strike 1. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The right fielder number
into the box now, Aaron Judge. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way out in front.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Todd Frazier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Avisail Garcia. Previous history against Dylan Betances. Hitless in 3 at-bats. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Avisail Garcia becomes out number 2 this inning. Matt Davidson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Betances is ready. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. So stepping in, Omar Narvaez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher, number 38.
Grounded back up the middle. Castro has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The center fielder, number 44.
Here's Peter Borges standing in.
Peter Borges.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Holliday. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Matt Holliday.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Greg Bird will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter, number 14.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And here's Tyler Saladino.
And
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Tyler Saladino.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The left fielder, number 53.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Previous history against Dylan Betances. Not great. He's 1 for 8. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
79.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit. Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Judge is on the move. And that retires the side. One for him here in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gardner.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. In there, no balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Fouled straight back. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Again, he sends it out of play. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Narvaez. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Avisail Garcia. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he misses there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ellsbury on the move. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Omar Narvaez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Betances sets. Coming at him with the 0-1. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here on the south side of Chicago, White Sox on top in this one. But before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6.
Hitting off for the Yankees, center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Chopper foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jacoby Ellsbury goes down for the 1st out in the 7th inning. Gary Sanchez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Borges at the track. The wall. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Out of play. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Borges going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down at 3rd. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Starlin Castro. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the 1st out. Now at the plate, Peter Borges. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there. but no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.